The Mothlabe Community case is about 3 issues. The first being a restitution case where they've lodged a claim on the land which they've been forcefully removed during the apartheid time. Their fight for independence from the Moruleng Traditional Authority, which they feel it does not handle their issues well.
During apartheid, the Mothlabe community were forcibly removed from their land. Like many communities in South Africa, they were forced into the apartheid government's homeland system. Here they were ruled by a traditional authority system of governance that was administered by the apartheid cooperating chiefs. Today, a neighboring community called Moruleng governs the Mothlabe community. The Moruleng Traditional Authority is made up of a council of Moruleng tribal leaders. Despite being surrounded by the world's richest platinum mines, Mothlabe remains a poor community. There are no tarred roads, limited electricity, and many of the homes lack water and sanitation.
We don't have enough money for maintaining our school. The ceilings are broken, the chalkboard are fallen down. This is a school for science, and we don't have any laboratory. We have 293 learners, but only 14 computers in our school.
Unemployment is high, especially among school leavers. In 2004, a platinum mine began operating on the land the Mothlabe community are claiming. The Moruleng Traditional Authority's stake in the mine was valued at 490 million rands. The money remains with the Moruleng Traditional Authority and is not spent on the development of Mothlabe. The mine has paid the Moruleng Traditional Authority for the rights to drill boreholes and the use of Mothlabe's water. Despite this, Mothlabe does not benefit financially. Mothlabe farmers, Isaac and Pule, struggle with access to water.
Yeah, we suffer with the problem of the water. We use our own money, our own pump. We buy a diesel engine to pump our cattle's water.
Mothlabe is an affected area, so the people around there must benefit from the mine.
Now there is a mine. Mine the mine is working. Bana baruna ba kri mereko. Lina sokola gape mo motseng. Mine o re direle sepe.
I don't do anything because I'm unemployed. I'm not working. I think the mine doesn't have any problem with the Mothlabe people. The Mothlabe people are having a problem with the chief because the mines are getting orders from chief. So chief is said to the mine people, don't employ anybody from Mothlabe because of the Mothlabe people are fighting with me. I think that's the main problem. I think that is the main cause of the reason why the people are not employed, especially people from Mothlabe.
The Mothlabe community see their fight for restitution and independence as a way to improve their situation by gaining access to resources they can use to develop their own community. They want to be their own traditional authority. He has been chosen by the Mothlabe community to continue the restitution claim and lead the process of fighting to become an independent authority. Mary Pilane is Muti's mother and the wife of Mothlabe's late headman. She is one of the elders at the forefront of the challenges against Moruleng traditional authority. In response to Muti and Mary's attempts to claim restitution and independence, Moruleng issued them with a court interdict.
The Moruleng is interdicting them not to hold meetings, community meetings, to discuss the independence, and also not to use the name which they want to call themselves Mothlabe Traditional Authority.
Together, they have sought the help of the LRC for legal advice concerning the challenges they and Mothlabe face.
No, I don't have money to assist, but there are people who can assist us. Let us go to Legal Resource Center.
Through community meetings, the LRC's legal researcher, Shirami Shirinda, listens to the challenges the community faces. Beginning with the Land Restitution Act, he explains its relevance to rural people.
Because the laws of this country did not allow a black person to be a registered owner. So that's how you have lost your land. Land Restitution Act is very important for our future and to get us from point 1, where we are very poor, to point B, where we might be able to live as human beings.
Shirami explains the LRC's principles in helping communities with land restitution.
If you are involved in a claim just to get monetary compensation, LRC does not assist you to a large extent. They concentrate much on people who want land for survival. So if we can get back land and we are able to use those resources for our benefit, our situation can be better off. So that claim is not for Mr. Pilan alone. It's a community claim. You were robbed of not getting the title deed because of your color. So let's fight to get the title deed of this land as the owner. That's one answer. Yeah.
The LRC is able to give advice on the specific problems the community faces with their claim.
They wrote us a letter that they don't consider our claim. Our claim has been a failure, but they don't explain how, why.
No reasons we give.
We might start writing letters through LRC to say we want to know the progress. So that's how I can help you.
Shirami listens to the community's progress on their quest for independence.
We're going to write a letter to Chief Nyalala Pilane that we are withdrawing from his administration. We want to be on our own. He has done nothing for us. Nothing, absolutely nothing.
When they say they consult, what do you think they should do?
They must talk to us. It must be democratic.
In which way?
They must ask us. If we do this and that, what would you like us to give you? What would you expect from us?
Oh, in fact,
if we take this and that from you, then we must tell them what we want.
So in fact,
and then it must be a result agreement between us and them. But they don't do that. They sign and seal everything from Moruleng.
And they come to tell you.
Here, they just come and tell you, and they call it a consultation. Dictatorship.
That act of Bantu Authority Act was crushed by a Land Reform Act. But the chiefs, they are still using that system of apartheid. And the government doesn't say anything. But LRC, they challenge the government.
Yeah, you see. Those are the
That's why we are proud of
challenge.
Legal Resources.
We are very proud of them.
Yeah. Shirami, I always prefer him because he understands about customary laws.
I'm happy with him because he understands our people. Because he was brought up in a rural area, you see. So he understands the chief and their mischief.
The LRC has challenged the court interdict in Mafikeng High Court. They are continuing to advise the Mothlabe community on the process of their restitution claim. The LRC is helping them with a secession application so that they can be independent.
So with Legal Resource Center, we are very happy because we don't have a year with them, but their job is electrical.
We see a bright light at the end of a tunnel.
Personal dream, I want to see this community going somewhere because my friends from the villages, they are proud with their village. Then I want to be proud with my village.
To court, we're going to win the case. We're going to help everybody. We're going to improve schools.
We are going to develop.
We're going to develop, and we're going to see that even if everybody
we've got a vision.
People must work. We've got a vision, really.